Libra, this is going to be your new moon reading for August 30th. This is going to be a super fantastic moon. I'm definitely feeling some really good energies coming out of it. It's supposed to be stellar as far as like planetary alignments, and it's like halfway through the year, so we've done a lot. I want to remind you that Virgo energy is going to have you maybe checking into your planner and schedules and appointments and really getting the details down and, just getting into some of that stuff that we maybe lose track of over the year. And that's that Virgo energy, that organizational energy. So you may be feeling a lot of that coming up around August 30th. So let's see what we have coming up here. Virgo also rules the service house and health house. So you may be feeling your day-to-day activities being, more energy going towards them. Now, this is really cool, Libra. We have the North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. So around this new moon, you may be experiencing people or situations that put you in an uncomfortable situation or moment, and it's saying to step out of it. Try something new maybe, or think in a different way, or alter your perception. That's what that feels like. Kind of stepping out of something that you're normally really comfortable with and going for something that you're just not comfortable with. So let's see what we have coming up for some of these energies. I'm going to pull 3 cards to just kind of, bring this down into a more organized conversation about these energies that could be coming up. I believe that each person has their own path, and these cards and signs don't define us in any way. However, I also believe that illustrations on the cards and words that I'm saying can evoke something inside of you that can cause inner dialogue, and that's that good stuff that allows us to really check in with our path, check in with our emotions, check in with our thoughts, check in our heart, all those good things, check in with our reality, right? So as much as I would love to say that this is some kind of magical process and everybody's tapping into it, that's not really how I feel. I truly believe that these images can relate to certain things that each Libra will be going through, but it's going to be so different for each of you. And however these images and words strike your emotion, that's what you want to be mindful of. So that came out right there, so I'm just going to let it, and we'll pull from behind it. Okay, yes, look at this. 888. What are the synchronicities of that, dear Libra? What are the odds of that? Isn't that like winning the lottery or something out of 72 cards? Okay, so we have 888. What does 8 mean? 8 in traditional tarot means strength. So having strength when you step out of your comfort zone, that could be relatable, right? We have dedicated effort. We have success and growth, and we have moving on. So some of you Libras might be experiencing this need to recognize what you need more of. Okay, so let's just start here, actually. Now, this is 8 of coin. This is really putting your nose to the grindstone and working on something that's really important to you and something that you believe is going to bring you stability. And typically with a coins energy, which this would be a traditional 8 of coins card, it's going to bring stability, financial stability, some sort of stability into your life. So you've been working on something that you're really passionate about, okay, Libra? That's obvious here. And it's good work. Whatever it is that you're putting out into this universe and out for people in this environment is good work. You love it. It's worthy and it's stable. It's solid. Okay. So this is typically going to be something that you've been working on for a long time. It's not something that you just woke up and started to paint, right? This person's been painting this for quite some time. And the final result is going to be that 10 of coins, you're going to go to that 9 of coins and then the 10 of coins. And as you move through this project and this creative endeavor, you're going to really feel proud of yourself. And you may already be feeling that now, Libra. Just proud of what you're doing. Okay. And and maybe even your project has been, judged or gotten received criticism or feedback, and you don't like it, and it's kind of putting you in an uncomfortable situation, and this is saying to step out of your comfortable zone and accept it. So if this comfort zone is related to work you're doing, there is that urge to just maybe not you don't have to adopt other people's opinions or standards, but you can recognize them, try to understand them, and then coordinate a way to relay that it may not be what you're into, okay, but you respect the feedback. So I don't know, that's very specific. So if that's specific to a certain Libra, that was your message, but I'm not really sure why that came out so specific like that. Now let's move on to this 8. Now this is the 8 of Swords, success and growth. Now if we think about the 8 of Swords, it's actually where the figure is surrounded by swords, their hands are tied, and they're, blindfolded and unable, quote unquote, to get out of their situation because they're not wanting to, or they're not seeing, or they feel like they're trapped when they're truly not trapped, because success and growth can come from a mindset change. Swords always refer to this mind, this communication, idea, decisions that we have inside of ourselves and the way that we relay them. And if you're feeling stuck right now, like maybe you're in a creative stuck, that writer's block or that artist block, and you're not really sure how to get out of it. And again, it goes right back to this card. Step out of your comfort zone. What is it that you could do that could give what you're doing a little bit more energy, a little bit more light, a little bit more passion? So something that you're involved with around this new moon, Libra, seems like there could be an adjustment, that there's room for tweaking. So if this is a project that you're working on, maybe opening up to new mediums, opening up to new styles. If this is a work, like a career path, maybe there's another way you can do your job that's a little bit better and really provides more stability for your employment situation. If this is a relationship, a friendship, or a romantic one for you, Libra, then this is something where putting in that effort and realizing that nothing happens overnight. Okay, any type of relationship is going to take work. It's going to take that dedicated effort, and success and growth only comes when we're willing to alter some things and tweak some things, right? It's that compromise. So maybe coming out of your comfort zone in a compromise with a relationship. If this happens to be with your money, okay? Dedicated effort, you've got your money, but you're being asked to maybe give some of your money in order to grow, and you're not sure about that. So in order to grow, you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone and give a little bit to get more. Okay, so see how these can really relate to a lot of different things that are going on for every Libra around this new moon time. However, as I say these things, your inner knowing is going to be like, ping, that's right, that's how I feel. Or ping, nope, I don't feel that way at all. Either way, recognize that. That's the whole point of these readings, is to create that inner dialogue inside of yourself so you can make a decision that you feel good about. Okay, so I like to put these into like a circle for the moon readings, just because, the moon at its fullest is circle. It goes through cycles, right, which is typically a circle. So when we can look at this in a different way, okay, sometimes it helps. So you've got your dedicated effort, okay? You want success and growth. You are going to have to move on. You're going to have to step out of that comfort zone, okay? When we go into this 8 of moving on, this is 8 of emotion, 8 of cups, 8 of feelings. Something isn't serving you anymore. Some kind of idea, feeling, it could even be a person, you're just not feeling it anymore. Something just isn't serving your desire, passion, joy, abundance, lifestyle, okay? Something isn't fitting. So the suggestion is to move on. Now, again, if this is back to a creative project, maybe you need to move on from it if it's not working for you. Maybe you need to accept that the project has gone as far as it can go, and that's it, right? It's time to move on to a new project. with new moons coming in, we have new opportunities, new doors opening, and it's up to us to walk through the door or take the opportunity. If you don't take it, it's okay. You still go on with your life and do, things still happen. You're not excluded from new. It's just saying these energies around this time are potent for change, potent for charging up things that really excite you. So if it entails moving on from something, Libra, maybe recognizing it. Having all these eights around, this is huge synchronicity. Eights are that strength. It's that infinity, right? It's that symbol that Dragonfly wisdom uses because it's eternal. We have eternal change that has to occur, and eternal checking in with ourselves to make sure that we're feeling about everything. It's not just going on a hamster wheel and doing. We also feel things. And if things aren't feeling right for you, Libra, because this is that feeling of 8, it's that feeling that you have enough strength to walk away. And that may create some success and growth for you because you've walked away. And due to dedicated effort, you can step out of your comfort zone. So see how these kind of play on each other and go in this beautiful cycle. And each Libra is going to experience this cycle a little bit differently over the new moon. So, as I post the monthly readings coming up for September, I would love, love, love for you to subscribe and share and like and hit that bell so you can be notified, because I'm really new to Facebook and I'm hoping to get these energies out there and share and learn and get all those experiences with the collective, So please come back and check your monthly reading and see if it resonates for you, because it looks like you're going through some heavy decisions. So that one wanted to come out. We're going to let it. That is the Page of Pentacles. I love this, Libra, because this is that grounding energy. Okay. I was going to mention that you don't have any wand energy in this reading. So where's your passion? Okay. That's something you also need to think about. Maybe you're moving on to your passion. But let's get back to this card. Page of Pentacles. Now, this is going to be that new beginning. This is going to be new communication. This usually signifies that something's changing. Something is changing in your physical world. Okay, this isn't in your mind or your emotion or your passion. This is something that's changing that you can see, feel, touch. Okay, and it's up to you to plant the seed. You've been given a seed. This is that new opportunity, new moon. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to go on and go plant it? Or are you going to turn it into success and growth? Are you going to continue to, dedicate your effort towards something that you're passionate about? That's the question for you, Libra, around this new moon, is what kind of things are going to come through for you and how are you going to handle it? It looks like you're having a lot of feedback and you're not really sure how to handle it with this comfort zone. And there's that question of, should I move on? Should I just move on, or should I stay and maintain? And really it just comes down to your own inner strength. Okay? What is going to empower you, Libra? What's going to bring forth that empowering feeling that allows you to do what you love? Because with passion missing from this reading, it really feels like that's something that you can look into. That's how you release yourself from the Eight of Swords. Passion. Passion can bring that success and growth. Passion can plant the seed and nurture it and grow it into something amazing. I like to think of the pentacles as oak seeds, because oaks take forever to grow. They take some nurturing, and when you get that full oak tree, not only is it beautiful, but you get the acorns and all that good stuff. It's that solid stabilization. Okay, it's just a really good, what am I trying to say here? I'm fumbling over my words because I'm so passionate about this. This seed, if you don't nurture it now, it's never going to grow, right? This is long term. This is slow moving earth energy, and that's something that you know how to handle. Okay, being air energy, you still know how to handle the ground, and it's just a little slower than you're used to, I feel like, Libra. And maybe that's why you're wondering if you should move on. But success and growth takes time. It's not an overnight kind of thing. Obviously, some people in our lives get that overnight sensation type of situation, but something that's going to be solid and long term takes time. Anything that's wonderful and beautiful is going to take dedicated effort. So, the dedicated effort of this seed is going to bring you into something so new if you allow it, right? That's that new moon energy. Step out of your comfort zone, though, or you won't even find the seed, Libra. So, thank you so much for watching. Again, please, please, please subscribe. That's the only way to kind of get the word out of my channel, and hope to see you for the next reading. Thank you.